Hi everyone, I'm Casey Shiab, the Marketing Manager for American Pets Alive. We're here kicking off the American Pets Alive conference at the AT&T Conference Center. People are checking in, we've got a welcome reception going on. Let's go check it out.
So I'm really excited to be here at the Pets Alive conference here in Austin. Looking to come away with some information, specifically diseases, tackling diseases in shelter.
I'm just looking around at all these resources and can't wait to network with people.
I'm particularly really excited for the classes that I think will push our organization to the next step.
I'm looking to learn about no-kill advocacy, innovative programs to save dogs and cats, and right now my biggest challenge is picking which sessions to attend.
I'm really looking forward to meeting more people and getting more insight and making a difference in our community.
Hey guys, we're here at the first full day of the American Pets Alive conference. We just wrapped up our first two AMPA fundamental sessions, our general sessions, and are also heard from Mayor Steve Adler from the City of Austin. Now we're going into our breakout sessions. There's so much more to learn today, and also two amazing educational lunches being offered. Let's get on with the rest of the day.
Really excited to be here this year speaking at American Pets Alive. It was just 1 year ago that I went to my first conference, and I'm so honored to be back this year and actually be speaking.
You realize a few very fundamental facts, and one of those is you're not alone. We all want to help each other, and AMPA is one of those things that really drives us all together to be able to acknowledge those two facts and then sit down and say, well, how can we actually get that done?
I'm here today as a member of Rosenberg City Council to learn more about how we can implement life-saving policies in our shelter. The will of people is that there will be no kill. The lives of these animals matter.
I am so excited to be at the American Pets Alive conference, to be amongst all these inspiring advocates, and it's such an honor for me to present here.
Hey guys, we're here at day 2 of the American Pets Alive conference. We just had our general sessions about transparency in shelters and daily decision making. We have a great keynote from Keep Austin Fed at lunch today, and a Super Bowl party with grant giveaways for our attendees. Now Tatiana and I are going to go listen to some presentations.
I'm here today speaking on a number of topics. The one that's closest to my heart is talking about transparency in the work that we're doing. We, as a movement, everything that we have done to get to no kill has involved transparency and telling the public our stories and sharing the hard parts of our work.
Today's session was mostly about how do you handle an extreme crisis in your organization. What are the key elements that you need to do to prepare for a crisis? How do you act during a crisis, and what do you do after a crisis is over to make sure that you are better armed for next time it happens?
We're going to talk to our audience about how they can keep disease out of their shelter by starting at the intake. We're going to talk about vaccinating immediately when the animal arrives, not letting animals into the lobby to commingle with each other, and just go over all the proper ways to overcome human obstacles within these processes.
People are seeing the direct result of the life-saving efforts that APA has put together. The programs they've done and the impact they've had. We're proud to sponsor them because we sort of hold them up as like a model city and a model organization for other communities to just show them this is something that can be done. This is not as hard as you think it is, and all the tools are here.
Hey guys, we just finished up our AMPA fundamentals. We learned about resources, results, and responsibility, including how to set KPIs. And now we're going on with the rest of our sessions on the last day of the AMPA conference. We're going to go ask some attendees what they've been inspired by and what they've learned this weekend.
This is such a great conference because everybody is so focused and their main goal is trying to save as many lives as possible. Most of my major aha light bulb moments came at conferences. It was Brent Toner a few years back, and so just being able to be around other people that are going through the same things that you are, you just can't beat that.
I've really been inspired by how many organizations are doing return to owners in the field. I think it's really awesome that they're keeping the animals from even entering into their shelter.
There's such a commonality amongst all these people from all over the United States that we all care about the same thing. We're all sharing ideas and we can work together to make a difference.
The feeling of camaraderie, the teamwork that happens here. We're in a type of work that can feel very, very lonely. The stresses of it, just the nature of the genre of work that we're involved in, life-saving, giving of ourselves emotionally, giving of ourselves physically. It gives me the motivation to go home and just really feel uplifted.
The most important thing that I've learned is to take all the frustration home, vent there, and just keep it bottled up so that way I don't ruin the relationship that I'm building with these officials.
I think the thing that makes the American Pets Alive Conference so unique from other conferences is the ability to provide the attendees with a blueprint for life saving.
Sixa from Kettering, Ohio. Fort Bend Pets Alive from Fort Bend County.
City of Amarillo, Animal Management and Welfare.
Imperfect Produce from Austin, Texas.
Best Friends Animal Society in Kanab, Utah. Come visit the sanctuary.
From Orange County, I'm the director at OC Animal Care.
Shelter Love, Menlo Park, California.
Houston Pets Alive, Houston, Texas.
Casey Pet Project from Kansas City, Missouri.
Hawaii Island Humane Society, Hawaii.
Abandoned Animal Rescue in Magnolia, Texas.
Mobile, Alabama, Mobile County Animal Control.
Best Friends for Life, Laredo, Texas.
Day of the Dogs, Houston, Texas.
Contra Costa County Animal Services in Martinez, California.
The Leavenworth County Humane Society in Lansing, Kansas.
Los Angeles Animal Services in Los Angeles, California.
Sparks Animal Shelter, Baltimore, Maryland.
Fort Bend Voters for Companion Animals from Richmond, Texas.
The Etowah Valley Humane Society in Cartersville, Georgia.
Maddie's Fun, Washington, D.C.
Austin Pets Alive, Austin, Texas.
A lot of times in conferences we get so inspired, and when we go home it lasts for a little bit, but by the time Tuesday or Wednesday rolls around, we're working in our shelters or we're at our desk and it's business is back to usual. But at the American Pets Alive Conference, we actually get some concrete programs and next steps that we can apply the very next day that we are back at work. And that's really the unique quality that I think keeps Maddie's Fund from wanting to continue to sponsor this event. We think not only shelter workers, shelter directors, board members, volunteers, city council people, everyone should be coming to AMPA, because if you want to do something different for the animals, if you want to improve the quality of life for the animals in your community, this is the conference that will show you how to do that.